Okay. So it all went to shit. But it seems like it's working now. So we need to go and deal with the... assault rifle. Yeah, we need a... anti-robot thing. Right?
Remember,
Yeah.
items in the hold. Shift during takeoffs and landings.
Doesn't seem to be crashing, so that's good. At the moment. I don't know why it was crashing so much. It was crashing constantly. I actually don't think it's my PS4 Pro. I'm actually more worried it's my PC. But we'll burn that bridge when we get there. Such is life. I was about to clean my PC, my monitor then, but nope. So we need to deal with the experiment. All of them in the same place. We're better off scooting over here just so we can grab the checkpoint. Or are we? Would it be better to cut across? There should be an ambush over here, right? Ambush there, then we can get into the antibiotics lab and that snags us our checkpoint. Watch me run blindly into the ambush because I'm not sure where I am.
Jackasses is coming!
I said this would happen. I literally said that would happen.
Call that a parking job? These pirates are making the rest of us look bad.
We want to get into the antibiotics lab just so we can snag the checkpoint.
I've been waiting for this! Ooh, that had to hurt!
Can use this to snag a checkpoint. Still don't know where the science weapon is on the groundbreaker. I might have to look around a bit more. And the recording seems to be working. Well, it wasn't a problem with the recording. It was everything was shutting off. But I think we had a power blip in the house. But then trying to stitch it together, and it just didn't record any of my audio as well, which is very frustrating when I can see all my levels and they're just not there, and you're like, oh dear, something's gone wrong. Ooh. Who wants an advanced defensive helmet? A lot of dead folks here. Do you think it'll let us? Because invisible walls are a problem in this game. It's very Fallout New Vegas. Ooh, power helmet. Who wants a overhauled power helmet? Thing is, I'm never going to remember where that was. thought you'd come here. But then you can't go any further. Or can you? Nope, you can't go any further that way. Okay. We're still recording, so that's good. Whew.
I'll keep it down.
I think we're dead. Oh, I knew it was going to happen. That's why we grabbed the checkpoint. It was a little while ago, but that's why we grabbed the checkpoint. I was so focused on the robot, I actually genuinely thought that was one of my guys. I don't know why. They're not wearing the same gear, but it's all the same to me. So we need to work out what way we went and what we did and what we picked up. Right. So we're going back to Roseway. And then we took a diagonal. Don't you just love it when you kill the robot and then you get beaten to death by just a dude with a stick? Because you thought it was your guy? Because, oh, dude. I don't know, man. I'd have highlights on the outlines of things. Because there's highlights on the outlines of things when they die. Wait, did we want that? Oh. So we've done that. We know there's an ambush on the other side of there. So what we then do is run back, go through the door to snag the checkpoint again. Because nothing's ever simple in the Outer Worlds. It is at least taking a, what would be a 20-hour game, and definitely dragging it out. I mean, not as bad as Final Fantasy VII Remake dragged it out, but, you know, pretty bad. Also, I love that I've put a bunch of meat in my inhaler, and now my character inhales meat. But I genuinely thought that was, what's his name, Felix. I didn't realise that was an enemy hitting me with a stick, otherwise I would have fought back. Yes, I know they die forever on Supernova. I'm not particularly happy about it, to be honest. So we went forwards and we went up, didn't we? we know there are enemies over there. But we went this way, right? We went a-climbing. We came over here. There was something to pick. We went to see if anyone needs an overhaul or power helmet. Came up here. We got something out of there. And then we bunny hopped our way up. But not up there. It was up here. Right. And then I got stuck. There it is.
On my way!
Ellie's dead.
Oh, get behind me!
I hate how they run off like that. Does anyone think it's acceptable in this day and age for these guys to still be doing the same Oblivion fucking bullshit where they run off, especially when it's permadeath mode? Do you honestly think it's acceptable? That's a really cool ambush we can find by just bunny hopping our way rather than taking them head on because they're in our way and it's bad news bears. And instead, we have to play silly buggers. Does anyone think that's acceptable? Because it's not like we can sneak past them. Why's she got to run up? They should all be set on ranged. Unless it's resetting it, which doesn't make sense. You can't have them on defensive. Close. So she was on close and yet she ran off and fucked everything up. And people are okay with that. I'm not okay with that. Because now I have to climb this fucking hill again. And I'm just going to have to keep running up this stupid fucking hill. That's bad game design. Does anyone even want the helmet? There's no way we can not do this ambush. This is an ambush that we have to deal with to get to where we want to go. I knew she was going to run off.
Gotta do more!
Look at them go. Why?
Something going on?
Oh. See, they ran and they... who are those guys? The outlaws? Why did you have to run all the way down the hill? Who wanted that? Who went, oh yeah, no, I want you to run all the way down the fucking hill. I don't understand why they can't just have the game not be... I understand why, because it's not a good game. And the thing is, there's a good game in here, and it's a relatively interesting, if a little bit boring, game on normal. I mean, it's short. I'm sure the DLC sweetens the deal, but I don't have that. But it's a relatively interesting game and fun, and it's funny, and the companions are fun to hang out with on normal. But they put Supernova in, and they made it mandatory, by the way, because if you want 100% this game, you need to beat this game on this difficulty, regardless of how you feel about it. Did I loot these guys? Yes, is the answer. Let's pick the lock that the box that isn't really worth it. You know what? I'm so sick of doing that over and over that I might just run back and snag the checkpoint. Because all we're doing is going down here and going through a door. Right? Because there's going to be an ambush. Where the fuck is the thing we just came from? Should be opposite this. How did I just get lost? Yeah, it's there. But we don't want to go down the back of it. We just want to snag the checkpoint so we don't have to do that again, because it's irritating and boring. And we know we're fighting a bunch of... was that outlaws? With a mecha? And no, there's no option to have our companions stand still. But we're, you know, we've moved forward. We've picked stuff up. Alright, are we thirsty? Are we hungry? I never did open that door. Any of this respawned? Do you not see how this is a bad difficulty? Do you not see how this is, rather than, being a fun adventure, it's just become a slog? And what they should have done is put checkpoints along the road that you could touch and make them not like a base camp, like a safe zone, but like, oh, you reached this point in the open world. Congratulations. You've successfully... We know we're going to get ambushed no matter what.
To get a little fresh air in your lungs.
Yeah, no, dude, shut up.
I'll keep it down.
Ooh.
Hey, I found a body. Someone here. Nobody messes with you, boss.
So where's the robot then? I can't see the armor rating with the fast travel location thing. That's crap. Where's the robot?
Whoa! You don't shoot, I won't shoot. Deal? Keep them hands where I can see them. What are you doing out here?
Mostly getting shot at, or bitten, or chased.
You and me both. Name's Lillian. Lady named Cass hired my crew as gun hands. I got left here to watch for Cleo reinforcements. They all got pinned inside, so I can't say as I mind.
What job are you working here, if you don't mind my asking?
Don't mind the asking, but I ain't telling. You want details? Go talk at Miss High and Mighty What's-Her-Name. She's in the labs, pinned down.
Are you in contact with her?
I got a radio, yeah. If I see any corporate ships incoming, I shout her a warning. Before you ask, no, you can't use it.
So why are we having a conversation instead of a shootout?
I'm sweaty. I got clawed by one of them monsters. I've been in the dirt all day, and I got bugs in places you don't need to know about. I'm on a fucking break. Smoke?
Sure, I got you.
Thanks, brother.
Bad day, huh?
I've had better. Lost some things in a dust-up. But I didn't get eaten like some of our crew. Got that going for me.
I'm sorry. Were they friends of yours?
Some of them were okay. You don't get too close in this work. And Dylan, well, ain't no one gonna regret his passing. Least of all his mama. I was near the Raptidon pen when they got loose. Had to set a few to rights. When I got to checking if all my parts were still attached, I realized I'd dropped my cigarette case.
I know where this is going. Okay, why don't you go back and get it?
When I turned about, I seen two fine gun hands being snacked on by lizards. No cigarette case is worth my life. no matter how badly I need a smoke.
I used to have a cigarette
This
case.
was a Spacer's Choice commemorative case. Some promo for Founding Day they did back in, I forget the year. Worth decent bits to collectors.
If she can't hang on to it, maybe it'd be better off in someone else's hands.
Where did you lose your cigarettes?
An outdoor raptidon pen yonder, past the main entrance. Well, only knows why they're breeding the damn things.
Let's say I managed to nab it. You willing to pay to get it back?
Well, you'd sure as hell have earned it, wouldn't you?
I'll come around if I can get hold of it.
I'd be obliged. Just don't lose any parts trying.
Oof. So in here, huh? Oh, it's a transition point. Thank Christ. Why are you pointing me that way? Well, we'll transition into Covert Lab, because that way we've got a checkpoint. Yeah, you guessed it, kids. I know. Aren't I terribly, terribly, terribly one note while playing this game? Quarter past 11 on the 11th of September 2023. The fucking battle arena in Mass Effect 3 glitched on us again. Oh god, I just want the quest done. I just want Mass Effect 3 done. Right. Well, this is one of the places we needed to go anyway, so... Light assault rifle back too. Sedative gas canister. A label on the canister states, Anti-Cleo's Rapti Gone is guaranteed to render even the largest Raptidon unconscious for no less than 6 hours, and has a refreshing antiseptic scent. Should a method for gas dispersal be found, this canister may prove very useful. Buy some more ammo. Ooh. Mag 2 Ray. Some really nice armor there. But it's heavy armor. You know what this means? Snag a checkpoint. We got through the initial ambush without getting murked. Although we are chewing through our adreno. You could be both admired and feared by some faction. They are not mutually exclusive. All I remember is we go to, is it Monarch, the pristine planet everyone's been talking about? And when I did my screenshot let's play of this, blind, holy shit, everything all the time was shooting me, and it's a city. So it was really, all the security guards were shooting me constantly. It was really, 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 really difficult. But that's just the way, isn't it? Byzantium, is that it? Is that what they call it? I don't know, dude. I only played this game once.